Seen it all. I started when I was 5 years old. I had my first ghost encounter. Um, saw him in my closet. From that, I jumped in my parents' bed. From that until, experienced banging. I should have never played with the Ouija board after all this either. I did all that. Kind of been through it all. But yes, this is the video of how to deal with ghosts alone. Most of the time, living in the haunted house that I used to live in, not the one I'm currently living in, I was alone. Because my mom and dad split up when I was maybe 12, 13. And my dad was always at the restaurant working. So I had to go home and deal with the son of a guns myself, So, for example, I'd be done, with my shift. I started off as a dishwasher. And I'm not scared to say that. There's nothing wrong with learning how to wash dishes and not be a lazy piece of shit. Excuse my French. You can actually get off the couch once in a while and stop playing games and learn a thing or two. That's not a bad thing. But anyways, I would get done with that. And then I would not always be alone, but a lot of times I would go home to shower or whatever. Just be alone. And things would happen, The radio would just turn on by itself. When I say turn on, not nicely. Full blast. It doesn't matter if the last time you had it on just a little tiny bit. Every single time this happened, it was, and it's alarming. You're like, what the fuck? And then it'll make the hairs on your neck just stand straight up like, whoo. And then you're like, okay, well, I'm alone. So how do you deal with that? I don't think I'm doing a great job of making you feel comfortable so far, but I'm going to tell you how you deal with that. Well, what are you going to do? Call up your dad and say, hey, Dad, I'm scared. I need you to come over here. I'm a 16-year-old boy, and I'm scared because the radio's on. No, you're going to get your ass up there. You're going to go up there. You're going to have blaring music playing right in front of you, and you're just going to disconnect the cord. And disconnect it. Deal with it. That's how you're going to do it. You're going to have to just face your fears in life. Life's not easy. Okay, so that's one example. Another thing, imagine this. Imagine you're sitting on your bed, at the end of the bed. Okay? And then you got from the end of your bed to the dresser with the big mirror, There's about a good 7-8 feet, 8-foot step ladder style, okay? So that's pretty far. And then on that dresser, you got a couple toy cars, okay? So you're just sitting there watching TV, just minding your own business. You're alone, right? Next thing you know, the toy car, it shoots from the dresser right next to the bottom of your foot. There ain't no wind. The window ain't open. It's fucking wintertime, You're just sitting there. And you just witness a car getting flung at you. What are you going to do? Who are you going to go to? You going to call your friend at 2 o'clock in the morning and just say, hey, I need you to come over here and help me? Or are you just going to deal with it? I don't know. Sometimes I fucking do that, man. I don't give a shit. We get in the car and go. I will, It ain't easy. You know, you see me, I'm like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? I'm living the crazy life, you know, but it's all right. It's not easy, and if I'm assuming you're watching this video because you're dealing with some stuff, and just know you're not alone. Many people out there like us, you know, there's more than one or two or three or 17 ghosts out there at one time, but you're not alone. It's all right. I mean, things happen. But the easiest way to deal with it, well, I don't know. There is no easy way. You gotta deal with it. Everyone has their own way to deal with it. I'm not gonna give advice on that, other than saying, don't run away from it. Face it. Face. There's no better way, because the more scared you get of it, or the more fear you show, the more it'll be up your ass and trying to scare you. The more you face it, and you can even talk to it, just say, I know what you're doing. I'm not dealing with that right now, blah, blah, blah. And they might do a little thing, but they'll calm down. They'll calm down. So the more you face it, face to face, you know, the less crazy things will happen to you. The more you run away and pretend and are scared and bring other people in, the more they're gonna come after you. The more aggressive it'll get. Preys on you, like your fear. And it can feel your emotions and all that type of shit. You know, even if it's a good ghost, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna. You don't know what the hell you're dealing with, so like, it's still gonna come out and do its thing when it wants to. But if you show it, like, I respect, I know you, it has no care. Like, why would I don't want to bother you. Like, you're not scared of me. I have no reason to throw this at you, or to turn the music on, to show a shadow going across the TV screen, or turn the shower on, ring the doorbell. You know, all this shit has happened to me so many times, I don't even know what to say. But I'm just sharing my experiences. I would love for you guys to share some of yours. I know this is I just started this channel a few months ago, but it'd be nice to meet some new people and kind of learn your story, because I feel like I'm just talking to myself when I don't get comments or interactions, blah, blah, blah. But that's why I'm not going to give up. I want to know. I want to know, should I set up these trail cams? I got them there. Do I want to see what's really going on around here? I don't know. I have so many cameras, and I don't even want to, like, set them up, because I know some crazy shit goes down. But yeah, if I see something crazy, am I going to want to be alone, you know? So that's the video I'm making, like, how to deal with being alone. What if I see, like, a chair get flung across the room or something when I was sleeping? You know? So many things to consider. So that's why I haven't done that. I mean, it would be cool to see, but then, like, when I'm alone, I'm like, I gotta deal with this shit. Oh, no. I don't know. It's crazy around here. But yeah, I'd love to hear some of your stories, and this is part of my story, and I'm happy to share with you. I'm gonna leave it here. Drop some comments down below. I'd really appreciate talking to you guys, hearing what you think about my story, and maybe advice for me. I'm all ears. I don't listen to many people. I'm a very stubborn son of a bitch, but I will try. Thank you. Goodbye.